P in the building. I'm going in like
Appreciate this.
What's your guest name?
Spitta P.
I'm sorry. Spell it for me.
SPITTA_P.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, your Facebook is live.
What's up, what's up? This is Derek. Up now is Striving Artist Radio.
Peace, family. It's your boy, Dizzy Wright, and up now is Striving Artist Radio every Wednesday and Saturday at 12 noon. Make sure you tap in.
Yo, it's your boy, Sir Charles Tatum. One more time, Up Now Radio, broadcasting live from Hot 702.5 FM, Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world, man. It is a great Saturday, man. It's a great Saturday for Vegas music. It is a great Saturday to be great, man. We are up now, not next, not later, but right motherfucking now, man. Las Vegas, what it do, man? I'm here, I'm alive, I'm full of energy, I'm full of motivation. I'm inspired just by life, everything that's happening around me. I'm being cautious with all my moves, making sure that, I make my best move, my next move, all that. Man, I got a special person in the building that's going to break it down with me today, talk about the recap of this week, everything that's going on in his life, everything that's going around in the world and how it affects us all. And this guy here, man, is, one of a kind. He's legendary in his own right, man. I'm talking about Spitta P, the one and only Spitta P, from Las Vegas, Nevada. The only one in Las Vegas by the name of Spitta P. What it do, man?
What's happening with you? How you doing?
Man, I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm really excited about today having you in here. Man, you've been on the move. You've been doing some merch. You've been bossing up. I've been seeing you. And if ain't nobody else been seeing you, they blind, homie. Straight up. How could they not see you, what you doing, man? You actually, you put your foot on the pedal, man. You've been doing some work. Talk to me, man.
Man, shit, I just had to. I felt I wasn't doing anything. That's how I felt.
That's how you felt?
I still feel like I'm not doing, that much like I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Shit, I just felt like, hey, let's do something. So I started doing my own merch. Went from the merch. I built my own studio. So I record me and everybody that's part of the Hyenas Trey Blue Definition.
Man, y'all working though on me.
I
really see it. Like, if all y'all that don't follow Spitta P, follow him now on Facebook and Instagram. I keep content up there, and he a real one at that. So it's a lot of people that's around here faking the funk, want to be from this, want to be that, and at the end of the day, I think that's kind of like that lifestyle is kind of chooses you, and you kind of born in it, not sworn in it. Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, Mo3. Rest in peace, Shice. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers that's going on out here in the world, man. What's up with that? How you feel about that King Von situation at first? As far as getting on and, man, it's happening, man. These dudes getting killed. How you feel about that, bro?
I really don't like.
Even though it's not in Las Vegas, but
I looked at it and I didn't like how the situation, went down. I was telling people, like, me and mom, we not going. It's not happening like that.
Right.
If I'm off and y'all see that I'm off, talk to me.
Right.
Get me up out of that spot.
Right.
Because if I'm not paying attention, 9
Right.
times out of 10, ain't nobody else paying attention.
Facts.
Feel me? So
Right.
it's like it could have been avoided, but it's just like you said. It's the streets. It's a code that he lived by, and he was on that. He stood on that code. Once I
Right.
see you, it's that, and it's
Right.
that, and
Right.
it's people like that. It's people that's not like that.
Right.
And-
Right. Right.
But he was like that, and you
Right.
can see
Yeah.
that he was really like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Is it worth it at the end of the day, man? The lifestyle, because don't get me wrong, and your uncle is a legendary guy here in Las Vegas from the Murderers Clique. If y'all don't know who his uncle is, we talk about. Tell them who your uncle is, man.
yeah. My uncle was Foolish P from the
Foolish
Murderers
P.
Clique.
Yeah, my bad, Murderers Clique.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, legendary, and I'm pretty sure by you being his his nephew, it was just certain things he wasn't gonna let you do at that time.
I mean, he did songs not
Right.
for me. He did songs for my cousin Fat Car,
Okay.
and the route that he took, I followed.
Okay.
You feel me? So it was like I started to tie into everything that my uncle was trying to keep. He talked about it for real.
Yeah.
He didn't bring it around us, but it was
Right.
around us. It couldn't.
Right.
You can't stop it from being around us.
Right.
Everybody I'm looking up to and I'm calling my uncle is an OG from the Jets.
Right.
So it's like, I'm watching all this. I'm watching a lot of stuff as I
Right.
grow up. So
Right.
I mean, they tried to keep it away, but you can't too much keep it away when you follow your own path.
Right,
I
right.
followed my own path. It wasn't nobody else's path. I followed it. I was like,
Right.
all right, look, he doing that.
Mhm.
I could do this, but I might be 10 times better at it. You feel me? So,
Right, right. Without stepping on somebody's
Yeah,
toes.
without stepping on somebody's
sticking
toes,
to the
so.
code, everything else.
I mean, that's it. That's just, yeah.
You know, Mo 3, him and Yellow Beezy, that whole thing, the whole rap beef thing.
I mean, but that's not rap beef.
I mean, what you call it?
That's gang banging.
Yeah, that's
gang
see,
banging.
yeah,
Come on now,
and
that's
that's
gang banging.
But this is what I'm saying though. At the end of the day, as being an artist, you at some point in time, I would think you would just give it all up. But it's hard to when you really from it, versus a guy like 6ix9ine trying to get on and be from Bloods and this and that, and don't know the dark parts of it. You just can't get the shiny part of it and then be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm Bloods and this and that. Nah, you can't just sit in the limelight like that.
Yeah.
You got to really put in some work.
Yeah.
And there's people that's out there putting in work, died,
But
all that.
It's people that don't put in work that just be around. You can die from just being around it.
Facts.
You can die by affiliation.
Right.
You're guilty by association
Facts.
with these people.
Facts.
So it's like, I done had homies that done got pulled over with us with gang unit that never gang banged, and they're in the files as a blood or a HDL member.
Now they are, huh?
now you are in the files, so and they
Right.
still don't gang bang.
Right.
It's I don't know. Like you said, you would think it's like, hey, I'm rich.
Right. I ain't got to do this.
That ain't that, but
Right.
I've been this before I was rich.
Right. Exactly.
So you gonna tell me, cause I'm rich, don't pull up over here. Don't be over here with them.
Right.
You feel me? I'll move out my city,
Yeah.
but you telling me don't go back?
Right. Right.
You
right.
telling me I can't go where I
Yeah.
grew up?
Yeah.
Some of them still my partners. Some of them still,
Yeah.
Mm,
It is a touchy situation. Now we got Las Vegas here. Now we done hit Atlanta. Now King Von moved from Chicago to Atlanta.
yeah. But his mind state didn't change when he moved. I used to live in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I lived in Louisville, Kentucky. I didn't go out there like I'm Spitta P from West Side.
Right.
You feel me? I went out there like, what's up? I'm Spitta P. I'm trying to be an artist.
Right.
You feel me? What I did back home is what I did back home.
Mhm.
What happened back home is what happened back home.
Right.
You feel me? Unless that's what y'all want.
Right.
You can choose what person you want me to be.
Facts.
And it's just like that.
Yeah.
You can choose what person you want me to be.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah, and that's real. You know, at the end of the day, we got to find a way as black men to stop hating on each other. The game will turn anybody out. I was telling my son that the other day. Like, man, don't even flirt with it. If you touch the skillet and you realize that it's hot, don't touch it again. You know what I'm saying? Because the game will turn out anybody. It doesn't. You can think you doing this, you can think you doing that, but at the end of the day, just by flirting with the game, it'll get a hold to you.
That's how it happened with me. I flirted with it. I was like, what? You can do this? What?
Right.
I can make what? What? Do what? Me? Oh, whoa. All right. I'm in it. You're in it. Once you in it, you in it.
How many times you been to jail?
I've been to jail multiple times. I've been to prison once. And I think that one time was an eye opener, but I still be flashing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I still be flashing. I have my ways.
Yeah. With the Vegas music scene, you've been in it for a while. You've been around. Shouts out to Truman. Shouts out to everybody doing their thing. Where do you stand now as an artist? Are you the head of your thing here right now?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm full in control of everything. Like yeah.
And you got your team.
Yeah. My team and we solid and we working. We like you said, we working.
I see y'all.
Like,
and if anybody else don't see y'all, they hating, they invisible, and
it's blue. It was blue. It was all Trey Blue. If it wasn't for Trey Blue, I wouldn't work like this.
is that right?
When he came around me and he was like, I've been waiting for you to ask me. I was like, all right. So we merged, we got everything right, and he started working.
So where Trey Blue from?
He from here.
I know he's from Vegas.
He from here. He from 60s.
See, and this is a great thing because it shows the conglomerate and that doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we talking about Vegas culture here. I pray that none of this stuff start happening out here. Our music scene is really about to blow. I know this.
It been happening out here.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Been happening out here.
It has.
So it's just we don't have that light that everybody else got.
Facts.
If we had that light that everybody else had,
Right.
people would have been saying that it been going down out here. It been like that.
Right.
So
It's like we got it, but it's like they don't want to put it on us because of it's gonna take people away from the strip.
Yes.
And this and that. They want it to look all safe. And,
you don't want to know about the darkness in
Right.
the city.
right.
Like I said, I lived in Baltimore too.
Okay.
They think like people really think we live on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Right.
And off of Las Vegas Boulevard ain't nothing.
Right.
So it is, hey.
Run with it, right?
Hey.
Man, I am still here learning. Hit 40 this year, and this has been like a year that's different from, any other year. I was born in 1980, so 40 years later, it's like the craziest things start happening all over again, as if 1980 had hit again. This is a new for everybody because we're all going into this 2020 thing together. Some people are just, they leaving. It happens at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year. It happens, man. And, it's just crazy because if you don't know how to move and if you don't stick to your guns, when they say the sidewalk is meant for people on the sidewalk,
Yes.
stay on the sidewalk. Man, we got Spitta P in the building. We finna jump into some into some music. Then we gonna get right back into some more questions. And not only that, man, he got some music, he got artists, he got merch. And we're gonna show you guys how to do it independently. We're gonna try to find out his secret. He ain't gonna tell us it all, but he gonna give us some game, man. We're gonna jump into this D-Cross featuring, man, the one and only Dave East, man. Never cried. What it do, D-Cross? You ever work with D-Cross?
I'm gonna be on an end project.
Oh, okay.
I got some homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tyranno. I got really rich a year ago. Still smart a hater like
I got some homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tyranno. I got really rich a year ago. Still smart a hater like here we go.
These niggas been hating a minute. I got a break cause I'm sinning. You act like you ain't been paid in a minute. Y'all niggas ain't never outside. The whip that you drive is basically rented. Depend on the cops, but when it go down, the police can't say you my nigga. It was just me and Drake on my nigga. We played the crib with no kick on my nigga. 240s on me, that's 8 on my nigga. Sound nigga, I spent through the hood, now they play me like nigga. We was the ones that they forced out of school. Get out. Now these diamonds water like I walked out the pool. Nothing indirect, I ain't talking to your man, I'm talking to you. I feel like a shark in the pool. No drive by, nigga woke up and died. Some moments that's really not here. I wish the niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like
I got some homies that's really not here. I wish the niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a
We
year
just hit
ago.
1 million views with this one too.
He worked.
She told me she loved me, but really just wanted to do her little thing in the end.
I did that 20K and I started dancing.
But give me a second, let's double back. I see my
Charles
wife,
been
go
doing
get
it
that trick
though.
again. She in the pit, daddy double back off that white nigga alone, did a half a ticket. Foot on their neck, fuck a half a pimp. I'm from the north, they like how
Are
you
you
do
on
it.
something with DJ Euro?
Yeah. Yeah.
We on the jet going back and forth. Bitch, I see a nigga trying
That's
to
what I gotta send him some music.
I put my jeweler all on his feet.
That's my guy. That's what DJ do.
That's my credit line is so deep.
He's actually our music coordinator.
Okay.
I ain't tryna fuck around with your niece. I'm tryna fuck around with good business. I ain't tryna fuck around with no freak. I'm tryna fuck someone with no feet. Bitch, go fuck him and pay me. You can actually be a
I
love
have.
Some of his stuff?
I have. I'm gonna actually get that. Man, Vegas music is on the rise. Man, that is D Cross featuring Dave East, man. Never Cry, man. Just hit 1 million views. Man, y'all run that up, man. Once again, D Cross, Never Cry featuring Dave East, man. Vegas got heat. Vegas got not only talent, but we got heat, man. It's just like, you kind of feel like you in a balloon and you trying to bust out that mug just to pop it.
A balloon that don't bust.
Yeah, a balloon that don't bust, right?
We poked it with everything we got. It don't bust. It's coming. It don't bust.
Facts. I would be close to the person that bust that mug.
Nah, that's what it's like for real.
Man, no, and it is. So, how do you keep yourself motivated in a town to where it's like the pandemonium hasn't like really hit to where like you Jay-Z or somebody, you know?
I just tell myself I'm gonna take it elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's why I tell myself. I keep telling myself I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna work it up, and I'm gonna have a catalog when I
Right.
leave.
Right.
When I leave, I'm gonna have like my catalog. I'm gonna have like 12 albums.
Straight up.
Feel me? My money gonna be right, where I
Right.
can put nothing but bread behind what I need to do.
Right.
You feel me? So when I'm gone, and whoever's still in Vegas, we still gotta put it together for everybody to push. That's how it is. My team motivate me.
Facts.
Like we talk on the phone every day.
Yeah.
Since FaceTime then had this group FaceTime thing,
Right,
I
right.
get up and I FaceTime everybody when I'm in the studio.
Straight up.
So it's just, I don't know. I see bigger for myself and everybody that's around me. So
As you should.
that's the
Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah, as you
that's
should.
the motivation.
And it's really your mindset too. At the end of the day, I had to go through so many loops and holes through, you know, what I had to go through as a artist, person, entrepreneur, and really the biggest thing was like what people not seeing you as and what you really putting out as. Like, oh, you ain't that, you ain't that, you ain't that. Knowing good and well, you know, I'm that, but it's like you got to know when your time comes. Can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody block it. It's gonna take
No,
off
you
for you,
can't,
bro.
though.
You right.
You can,
You right.
and I've blocked a lot of mine.
Hmm.
It's cool though. I needed those L's.
That's good. I never heard nobody really say that.
I needed those.
Man, so what single you pushing right now?
November 15th, I got this been Bout It from
Mhm.
the drop, and it's based off of Master P's Bout It.
Okay.
So I'm pushing that.
November 15th?
Yeah, November 15th.
Y'all,
Pushing it.
y'all
I just shot
remember
the
that.
video.
November 15th.
So
Got some more Vegas heat dropping. Who you fuck with on your beats?
Katie.
Okay.
Katie This That Wave.
Okay.
Cody. Man, Hitman beats.
Of course.
I got some beats from Vay.
Yeah.
Man, I fuck with the city.
Yeah.
Remix. I fuck with the city. Like I really fuck with the city.
That's what's up.
Like for real, I listen I be listening to a lot of shit too.
Yeah, man, to all y'all that's just tapping in, man, y'all don't know, but this guy right here, he's up now, not next, not later, but he's really up right now. This is Spitta P, the one and only Spitta P, man. This guy has actually inspired me in different ways, just by being young and, you know, what he's been through. And at the end of the day, still know how to move. That's what inspires me about you is that, you know, I've learned dealing with a lot of younger males is that, you know, it ain't really a OG in a sense anymore. That term is gone in a sense because it's like, don't get me wrong, a person got to be inspired by you. If a youngster ain't inspired by you, they're not going to look up to you. They're not going to, you know, it's not. You know, I'm dealing with it with a son that's 16 years old, and he's like, Dad, I'm not a kid. And I'm like, I know you're not a kid, but you're still my son. You feel me? And I'm not out there because it's like, it's a different from when I was growing up. It was totally different. You know, we had day and night. We had, you know, places to really hang out at. You know what I'm saying? Clubs and shit popping. It ain't like that no more. Yeah, seriously. So it's like, I had to learn that I got to better myself. And people will watch you before you even say anything. They may not take your word. They're going to watch you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I had to learn just to like, you know what, be on my P's and Q's. I know people watching, and they looking for you to make a mistake or just to see you do what you do.
See, my little partner Kilo told me, he said his mama used to tell him, you can't change the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
You can only change yourself.
Right.
So once you change yourself, your surroundings are going to change. Everything around you is going to change. Your mind is going to change. You're going to go from being in a dark place to a, you know, place of light. You might be able to, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah,
Damn.
28.
That's crazy. Mo 3 was 28.
Yeah, I just said that. Hey, I just said that.
Crazy.
And the way life been going lately, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you know what's so crazy about that? And it's like, I don't want this thing to be contagious in a sense because it's like, you got a city of Dallas artist that kind of was just like us, hard to you know what I'm saying, to bust out. And if you notice, with the game now, once you bust out, you go to the top quick.
But you see why it was hard for them to bust out.
Right.
Them niggas going around fighting each other.
Right.
And they turned up.
Yeah.
So, they wasn't ready for that.
Right.
Then you started getting a turned up scene in the music.
Right.
Labels want that.
Mm-hmm.
Labels gonna feed off that.
Right.
You feel me? They gonna eat up our ignorance that we put out there.
Crazy, right?
And just like Polo G said, the fans instigate a lot of bull.
Yeah.
You can be trying to change, but your fans don't want you to change.
Right.
Now you got to get the people that buy your music what they want.
Yeah. So with the music and how it is and the narrative, how we can change it, like how do you go about that with the music? I've heard people saying it's back to where now artists like Pac and Big used to rap about dying, then they die.
Mm-hmm.
Big first album, Ready to Die. His second album, Life After Death.
Yeah.
And all these people talking about it again, and then now it start happening again. People getting killed.
I spoke my way into prison. I spoke my way into my case. I said, keep it real. If that's your dog, take the charge. Feel me?
Yeah.
Next week we get pulled over. You feel me?
What you do?
Hey.
You took the charge. That's crazy.
But you know, and then I kept speaking on in songs about how my PO was trying to lock me up. I did a song. I said I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Some they ain't got the energy. Know my PO working with the judge to try to sentence me. Next day I went to jail. Violation.
Wow.
On my mama, I'm not lying. Next
Wow.
day I went to jail. Violation. Boom. I kept speaking about going to prison. You feel me? I'm talking about it in the song. I'm talking about how stand up, you feel me?
Right.
But you have to stand on your words.
Right.
So, feel me? I met this dude I ain't never seen walking down the strip. He like, you testing God, and God want me to tell you that you think you've been to the jungle, but he's finna send you to the jungle because you keep testing. I'm like, what? What? Hold on, I'm finna go home now. This ain't it, right? I'm out past curfew.
Right,
I'm
right.
out. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah.
with like my brother said I was throwing rocks at the penitentiary when I said I was running away from it.
Yeah.
He said you was throwing rocks at the door, telling him to let you in.
Wow.
I was like, whoa.
The power of words and speaking things into existence. So today, what I'm gonna say is, man, we about to be rich. We about to blow this mug off the top. And we finna take it all the way to the top. We definitely up now, man. We gonna bust this thing wide open with this Vegas music. We gonna bust this thing open with Spitta P and everything that we doing. Shouts out to everybody in the town, man. I'm motivated just by that in itself. The power of words is so big. I've actually manifested myself into this situation in so many ways. I said I was gonna be a star when I grew up. I knew I was. I just believed it. I carried myself a certain type of way, man, and here I am now. But we ain't there yet. We still got a ways to go, and we gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there, and it's when it happen for us, man. I'm definitely gonna keep the door open, so y'all stay ready. All you artists that shop ready, the ones that's grinding, putting in the work, your work is gonna pay off. You gotta know that. You gotta believe that, because you wouldn't be doing it if you didn't believe it, man.
For real.
Straight up, man. So, what song we gonna play, man, off this music of yours, man? We got Spitta P in the building. Man, make sure y'all follow up, Instagram, subscribe, Spitta P. Every artist that I bring on here, they are on their way. And I'm asking you guys to support the the movement that's going on in Las Vegas. If it was you would want somebody to support. So it's his turn, man. Follow up, subscribe. And if you're really a music lover, man, get this guy a try, hear out his music, hear his story. And I guarantee you won't be disappointed, man. I guarantee you that.
What you want me to do? Send it to you?
I got whatever you got.
You got it?
Yeah.
You ain't got been about it.
No, I ain't got been about it.
That's well, you could pick go to Reason I Grind. Me and Trey Blue. And I'm finna send you been about it.
Man, so what is like one of your secrets though? One is to approaching the music.
I don't know. I ain't got no secrets. I just approach it. I'm all out there.
Do you thrive off of pain? Is that your motivation right there? The pain that you face, everything you've been through.
I thrive off life. Whatever life is throwing at me at that moment, that's what you're gonna get. You feel me? I did a whole I just did a whole mixtape where it's all about depression, and it's called Emotional. It's called Emotional Rise. That's what I'm finna drop. So
You grew up with a mom and a dad in the household?
Nah.
No.
Nah, my daddy was around.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He was around. It was just really me and mom's. I'm an only child.
Okay.
So everybody around me, when you hear me call my brothers, them my brothers.
All right, so you got that only child syndrome.
Nah, I ain't got that. I ain't got that. That's crazy. Cause I know a lot of people who got it, but I ain't got it. I give.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I give.
That's big that you say
take.
that. Yeah, that's big you say that you
hey,
give
And I just
versus
got
a
into
mug that don't.
I just got into it with my lady because I don't take nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, the only kids didn't know how to really share sometimes. Some did,
no, I
some
didn't.
didn't.
I didn't know how to. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy because I was stingy.
Yeah.
I was stingy as hell. But now it's like whatever.
Right.
You feel me? Like I ain't.
Stingy with the chip.
No,
Let me get a piece.
I'm not stingy with nothing. Look, hey, you want to learn something? You can have it. I just threw out there what I did for my music video. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know nothing about campaigning their music with YouTube.
Okay.
But you can't do it unless you have the original beats.
Okay.
Like, cause they gonna copyright it. They gonna hit you with copyright infringement. I did it on Won't Settle.
Okay.
Won't Settle was up at 2.5K in a day.
Wow.
And then when they found out it wasn't mine, they took everything away. You feel me? Everything went to whoever owned that rights. So it's like you gotta know what you're doing. Like
Right.
I can't run around here and call my team the new No Limit and be out here trying to move like Master P, and I'm not doing what P was doing.
Right.
I'm not researching and working and look, I'm really trying to take us there. Yeah, man.
That's right. It's more to it, man. And this is the reason why he grind, man. This is Trey Blue, Spitta P, Reason Why I Grind, man. Y'all cop that. This is on Apple Music. Stream it on all platforms, man. Vegas music is here to stay, man. We ain't going nowhere. What it do? Spitta P in the building.
When it come to my grind, just to take care of my family, the reason I grind. Talking about money, that shit that just run through my mind. Oh, come from the bottom, just watch how your nigga climb. I ain't wasting no time.
Did you already get the other song?
What's up, man?
Send me your email.
Huh?
Your email.
Tatum, Tatum.
All my niggas got hella pictures like we refugees. I will never let a pussy nigga get the best of me. Bitch, I'm a pistol like referees. I got my strap but no whistle. All on my hip if it's issues.
Said Tatum.
Pool, Poole.
Tatum.
And Pool, Poole. 80 at gmail.com.
And I never talk about it unless I've been through it, so nothing else get to me. Me and Spitta P going back to back, finna make history. With the real just to take care of my family, the reason I grind. Talking about money, that shit that just run through my mind. Oh, come from the bottom, just watch how your nigga climb. I ain't wasting no time. When it comes to my grind, I ain't gon' stop till the day that a nigga die. Ain't about money, why the fuck is you wasting my time? I swear that we all gonna shine.
I got it.
The reason I grind,
I'm gonna put your phone on silent.
big bang, fast.
That one that's playing the music.
On the bar just like Alice, I play so iconic, cause all of this shit that I've been through. Ain't it ironic? Got bitches just toxic. Always tryna watch for what we do. Guys on a nigga like PU. Stop acting so gangsta, just be you. What? Guys on a nigga like Brex. I cannot fuck
Spitta P, Trey Blue, Reason Why I Grind.
Are you ready?
No.
Just let me know when you're ready to go back in.
Just to take care of my family, the reason I grind. Talking about money, that shit that just run through my mind. Oh, come from the bottom, just watch how your nigga climb. I ain't wasting no time. When it comes to my grind, I ain't gon' stop till the day that a nigga die.
Spitta P, Trey Blue, Reason I Grind, man. What's your reason why you grind, man? Hope it's for your kids. Hope it's for, all the right reasons. What inspired that song, man?
Life.
Life.
No.
Right.
No,
that was a good answer, though.
like the kids,
Right.
everything. Like I say, everything we trying to do is like we trying to do something different. I don't want to follow nobody. Like
Right.
I'm using a blueprint,
Mhm.
but I'm adding my own to it. You feel me?
Dig that.
And I'm not trying to be like this man, be like that man. I just want to be me, and hey, we're gonna grind it out.
Right. That's definitely a good reason. I'm motivated in so many ways just by you, Trey Blue, every artist here in Vegas in a sense because we all have original, different styles.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta, like New York, we are a mecca city with hella artists. So you can only imagine when we really pop on how long we gonna run in the music industry.
We're gonna do what New York did.
Exactly.
We're gonna do what Atlanta did.
Exactly.
We're gonna do what Cali did.
You feel me?
Like,
we're gonna run that shit for like 10, 15 years.
And they gonna be like, what's going on? Cause you
It's
gotta
our
remember,
turn.
it's babies. It's babies out here right now that's live.
Right.
That's live.
I
So
believe you.
so it's like, bro,
Yeah.
wait
Vegas-
today, yeah.
Yeah. All we need is the door open. And once this door open, man, shouts out to Hot 702.5 for providing the platform for me
For real.
to do nothing but Vegas. I'm not playing any of that shit you're gonna hear on the radio. You're not gonna hear it. You're gonna hear mostly independent artists and mostly Vegas artists, 90% Vegas artists. If I decide to put another Larry June on, something like that, it's another independent artist that you ain't gonna hear on the radio. So, but other than that, it's Vegas music, man. And I truly believe that Vegas music can actually carry a radio station. I really believe it can.
We can. We got, oh my God. We got so many flavors.
We do.
We got so many flavors.
Say Baskin
From-
Robbins.
From Jazz Laser down to, man, look, we got
We do.
flavors.
We got-
We got
and it's like a
flavors.
lot of artists that's been doing it
Hey.
before all these other artists that's coming up now.
We got rappers too. We got real rappers.
No, we
got
do.
Lyricists. We have them.
Yeah.
We have them. And somebody need to get seen.
No, facts.
Just somebody need to get seen.
The
like,
right person that's gonna leave the
like,
door open.
Yeah, leave the door open. Like, it's people that did their thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
They did their thing.
Because at
and
the
they
end
still
of the
doing
day,
it.
the smart person, if you could leave the door open, don't you know you're gonna get paid off of every person that you let come in the door?
It's you're gonna be legendary. Forget the money.
Right.
You're gonna be well respected all through wherever you
Right.
go.
No,
in
facts.
Nevada.
Right.
Nevada.
Right.
Not Las Vegas.
Right.
The whole state. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
So,
right.
cause you opened the door.
Right. For something that's
You
been-
opened the door. Cause they doing their
been
thing.
waiting.
They doing their thing in Reno too.
yeah,
They doing their thing. So
yeah.
you opened the door.
Y'all heard Spitta P say, man, Nevada in its whole, because they doing their thing in Reno. If you're not hip to the Vegas music scene, that's what we got to do, Spitta P. We got to get more visuals on YouTube for people, man. If it's skits, just showing them Las Vegas, we need more visuals.
But
because
then when we start doing that, the police gonna start coming around and shutting it down. You
that's
already
crazy.
know that.
That's crazy that you say that.
You already know that.
Man,
It's-
we got
it's
some
show-
new, we
it's
got
look-
some new judges in the seat too,
They
man.
can't look.
I know some of
It's-
these judges.
it's
We're gonna have to
artists-
work something out.
It's artists like me. It's artists like Babe Blue. It's artists like Lil Sox. It's artists like, you feel me,
Yeah.
TM. It's artists like them that you can't put on the motherfucking flyer.
Yeah.
Because the police gone. It's gonna be a gang here.
Right.
They shut down one of Weebo whole video shoots. Our whole performances that he was finna do.
Recently?
Nah, before he had got locked back up.
Yeah. Shouts out to Weebo, man.
Yeah.
He got new music out too, man. I want to get some Weebo up here too. I gotta get him up here.
Boy, his project hard.
Is that right? Yeah, I believe you too.
His project hard. Look, I'm not gonna hype nobody.
No, I feel
Weebo
you.
do his thing. I
And then
promise you,
that's
Weebo
that's
do
the
his
thing about it too, though. It's like by you even giving his props,
Yeah.
your slot's secure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm glad that you can even say that because another person they gonna make it about themselves up here, man.
When people kept saying me and Trey Bizzle needed to work, and we had something that we had to talk about, like, cause at the end of the day, before music, it was my homeboy. Feel
Mhm.
me? So we're gonna we're gonna get everything together as homies and as you feel me, and then we come together and look at what we did. We came
Oh,
together,
facts.
we did that song, and it was that.
No, that's
It was
big
that.
though because I tell you, I was born in 1980, and in the time that you couldn't walk in different neighborhoods, Crips and Bloods wasn't hanging together and stuff like that. I really want nothing but success for your whole circle, man. Because at the end of the day, I see y'all moving together, and I like the way it look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More than
You're
anything,
not
it's
gonna
like
do nothing without unity.
no, that's big.
You're not gonna do nothing.
Just even in you and yourself, man. From when I met you to where you at now, I'm bringing that pull up back too, man. So
yeah.
it's gonna be way more revamped, way more improved, and you know it's gonna be something for the city to get out here and support. Gonna get
Yeah.
these Vegas artists up here, man. So been bout it. This Spitta P this is exclusive, man. Ain't nobody, these other radio stations ain't playing this, man. So all y'all that's tapping in, man, let these people know, man, that Vegas music is here to stay, man. This been bout it by Spitta P. What it do?
Yes, KD produced this.
Okay, produced by KD. I saw Chrissy 2 times. Key Sanitation in the building. What it do?
Bitch, I'm feeling like P in the 90s. Knowing I got the hook up with y'all by the valley. Move like an army attack when we rhyme. Put on for my section, the city get hectic. But I represent for the half knock. Now I got shit on lock like a padlock. Been run for rugged like sandlocks. Watching mini trucks from all them Autobots. And project out your way, make your auto stop. Really gifted with more than just words. About that action, come learn about your verbs. Tip on toes, I ain't one for the swerve. Now we don't see no limits, move like we don't limit. Emerge from the smoke and then break them all. Behind dollars, respecting the power. Then my ears gon' leave you devoured. It's a text in their mouth, that's so sour. When they mention my name, I can see it. I be itching, just give me a reason. Why they rich wanna ball every season? Take a bitch and misplace it. If anything other than money and loyalty get involved. Them feelings for birds. Birdies be feeding the Persian. He shoot like a leg dog running gun. After big dollars, mistake everyone. I was down the run and didn't have anyone. I survived.
Spitta P with the flow.
Only God can judge me for this shit that I done. Check my wall wounds. Moving, we drawing like cartoons. Got shit that'll quickly depart you. And it come out the size of a harpoon. I be like, damn, guess they don't hear me. Well, it's time, I'm more pressures apply, no more stressing. The one that ain't here by my side ain't no room. No, you can't tag along for the rest. And no principles slowly destroying your pride. Make a meal while we young, cause the ghost to provide. Rotating the weed with some hand and survive. Get to a bag, fuck picking the side. My money to go up like elevators, it get stuck. Don't speak on no list to me, just run it up. Different frequencies, gaining equity, building entities. I hustled up, make them believe like I'm Reggie from the 3. Make them say I'm just like P. Master my craft and manifest where I'm a B. Know it's more things to achieve. Tackling and beast to my family, y'all. No time to impress, it's stereotypic, materialistic, ego with no vision. Go at it like Kobe, get lost in the pit. My bank account matching my back number. 30 clip the clock, 2 off from Shaq number. For them digits, the boys I see murder. Smell like shit when I shock you, spit it to murder. The last I died, got him.
Man. Spitta P without it, man. When is that gonna be on streaming platforms, man?
On the 15th.
On the 15th, man. Y'all see how that boy ripped that thing up, man? Your style of flow is, did you get that from your uncle a little bit?
More than a little bit.
More than a little
Hey,
bit.
when I used to,
So he took it and ran with it,
when
huh?
I first started rapping, I rapped fast.
Yeah.
Everything was fast. Like, I don't like that now.
It was faster than that, than what you doing right now.
It was way faster.
It's not like, you know, it's crazy because a slow flow, you know, versus someone that can spit out more words and chop it up.
Yeah.
In between the snare, in between the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to ride the beat. Some people just gonna, they not unique with their flow. And I give you that, man. You got that, man. Shouts out to City Boy Juice. Shouts out to Dimples. Man, matter of fact, man, if you guys have not, make sure you guys go out there and vote, man, for Artist of the Year, a Producer of the Year, Host of the Year. You got Edna on that you can vote for. You got Vegas Driving Artist, that's me. Man, make sure you guys get out there and vote, support what's going on out there in the city. Man, we are up now, not next, not later, but right motherfucking now. How do you feel about our R&B scene, Spitta P?
I really don't know too much about it, I ain't gonna lie.
Our R&B scene?
Our R&B scene?
Yeah, like our R&B singers.
I'm not too hip. I need to be hip. Somebody hit me to the
I'm
R&B
finna hip you
singers.
to. I'm finna hip you to the dopest.
Cause I sure need them. Where the R&B singers at?
Man, I got one right here for you, man. That man, she got a dope style. She remind me a lot of Aaliyah.
Okay.
You know, shit, man. She pretty. She got personality, and she funny too, man. This is Dimples, man. This song right here is produced and, well, actually was written, helped by Dimples music all over it, man. Shot by Lonnie T. Realhouse. This song is called What's Up, man, featuring Coley 5. What it do?
Okay, you finna put me on.
It's Dimples. I get it.
Got something on the side, you ain't gotta fly. With it. I'm about to roll up, tell me what's a hotel. So hit it. Let's talk about this now, I'll make it real loud. Trust is falling, problems calling my phone. What you gon' do? Leave me to do a few minutes of this problem. I need you now. Trust is falling, problems calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Leave me to do a few minutes of this
Oh, I was at this video too. Shouts out Dimples, the whole crew, everybody that had fun that day at Cork and Thorns. She got her sister on here too on one of the tracks. So it's a dope album, Mood Swings.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up.
That's right, we're gonna go back to back Dimples.
Charles, how much longer you got? How much longer you got?
Like a minute. I'm actually about to cut it.
Yo, you gonna cut it?
Yeah. Man, Dimples, what's featuring Cooley 5? Y'all run that up. We gonna go right back into another Dimples track, man. This song right here is called Dope Shit. I was here for the video premiere. This is also shot by Lonnie T. Lonnie T is doing his thing here in the city, man, making Vegas look good, man. It's dope shit. Dimples. What it do, man? Y'all run this shit up. We gonna get this song out, and then we gonna leave y'all with some more Spitta P, man. Yeah, that's Dimples, man. That's Vegas own Dimples.
Yeah.
Tell you, man, we got heat. And the video dope. Y'all stream that Dimples and Spitta P, man. Spitta P, man. You got a bright future ahead of you, brother.
I appreciate that.
A very bright future ahead of you. Y'all ain't ready for this dope shit.
I don't know what this is, but you got me feeling it. You got me with some dope shit, some dope shit, yeah. I don't know what this could be, captivate my reality.
You got me on some dope shit. Some dope shit,
Have 6 minutes.
Okay.
We can chop it up. Got me on a natural high and I ain't hit the blunt. They say the swish is so sweet and we should light it up.
Light it up, light it up, like
Promethazine and codeine. They don't make them like you anymore. And I'm so high. I don't know what this is, but you got me feeling
you got me on some dope shit.
it. Dope shit, some
Dope shit, yeah.
I don't know what this could be. Captivate my reality.
Chrissy 2 times said, "What up, man?"
Yeah, so I say, what's happening? Which one she on? On this one?
Facebook, yeah.
What's happening? Hey, on my mama. Luck got a lot to do with this shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, you guys tune in You guys make sure you tune in this Wednesday to Striving Artist Radio, man, at 12 p.m. Your lunch hour will never be the same, man. We're going to take this out with Game by Spitta P, man. What it do, man? Y'all support Vegas music, man.
King Lake produced this one.
Not worried about when I heard the helicopter late at night thinking they was coming to kick the door down. You know, I was
You
like,
wanna come back in after this or no?
Tatum made
Oh.
15,000 a show. I don't know if it was true or not, but I'm like, damn, you can make 15,000 a show. That's how I was thinking at that time. Like, you know.
That's dope, too, bro.
As a teenager,
I like how you put that next scene in there.
You guys can take pictures now. I just put the screen saver on.
When I get a hold of the mic, I got control of the mic. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I like how you did that. Spitta P in the building, man.
That was my selfie.
2 times.
Step over just a little bit this way.
This way?
Okay.
Look, I can tell you why I'm here to tell you what
Just a
I'm
little. There
going.
you go. Perfect.
See, I'd rather not. I know the devil loves you.
Get you right.
And some of them niggas with you, they just fucking surface. Don't wanna see you there. Them boys really working. Hold up, pull up, and really hurt you. Chopping with jeans, this bitch.
Y'all all set? I can wipe down everything for you.
4 dogs in the game. 10,000 I cash, still the same. I remain on. All I know is hustle. I was supposed to be. I don't see them unless some niggas approaching me. It's a family.
Do you have this in clean?
This?
Yeah.
I can clean it.
I just believe in the land. On paper, just, you know, amongst the
Yeah, that's what I was doing for DJ Duron.
Oh.
I was at the house cleaning music.
Yeah.
That's when
This Wednesday, make sure y'all tap in Striving Artist Radio. We out. Peace.
this route. And it seemed like we had to be comfortable being counted out at times.
Man, follow up Spitta P, man.
Yes, yes. Follow me at SPITTA_P.
You know what I mean? Because I think it was a lot of pressure to like take the elevator. You know, jump on somebody else's back. Somebody else's that work for a moment, but the respect is what keep you in the game. You know what I mean? And the distinguishing yourself through how you get there, you know, is what people really, really at the end of the day say.
Let me fade it out. There you go. You know, you can't be messing up my perfection.
Right. Man, I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. Make sure you guys follow Spitta P on Facebook and Instagram. His music is on streaming on all platforms. Spitta P. That ain't hard. You should be able to spell. Yeah, for sure though, man. Vegas music is here to stay. We ain't going nowhere.